Hello and welcome everyone. I've decided that I'm in the mood for streaming. A lot has happened since my last stream in Starfield. This is my new game plus. I've done the UC Vanguard, I've done the Star Rangers, I did something else, I don't remember what. And currently I'm doing the Crimson Fleet questline.
Hell of a job you did down there, Rook.
Yeah, I did the initiation quest and then the next quest after that. So right now I just want to go back to the New Atlantis and handle my resources and upgrades, and then I will continue with the quests. Okay, where is the exit from here? I think it's here. Here. Yes. What I find so funny is there is a loading screen here, but actually those two areas are connected and really close to each other. So I guess those loading screens are there just for show. Just in case. Because they did not want to animate the elevator transition. And this thing also, I don't believe it needs a loading screen.
Rook.
I think there was a ship where it wasn't the case. Cockpit, yes. Undock. And let's find the New Atlantis. Daisy Beans. Daisy, hello, how are you? Haven't seen you in a long while. Alpha Centauri, yep. Chick. Well, yeah, what were you doing? How are you now? Like, where have you been? I need to go probably... Actually, no, let's just land. Sorry, life got so busy. Oh, it happens. I haven't been streaming recently as well. And I don't believe Andy has been streaming. So it appears that sometime around September...
Into what?
Terramorphs. Giant carapace-encrusted tanks. Hence the new scanning protocols. On our watch, no heat leech enters this city. Understood?
Understood.
Alright. Let's get at it then.
Cool. This happened because I finished the UC Vanguard questline. So yeah, I guess after September everything just went to shit for everyone. Studying, working, planning to get married. Might go traveling. Planning to get married. That's something new, I don't believe I've heard about it. Is it an arranged marriage?
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty.
Because I've seen...
Enjoy your visit.
No, not arranged. Perfect, okay.
She hasn't aged a day.
In the last year I've seen 2 arranged marriages at my work, at the place I work. And those are pretty much the only marriages I've seen here. Bored. Well, way to go. You're like 20, maybe younger, and already getting married. Speedrunning this life. It's my prison shuttle. Oh my fucking god, it's not it. Take all. It is not my ship. Shit. Naga. She's right there actually. She is doing fine. Especially right now. Like, can you see her a little bit? Yes, there she is. She's been puking a lot last week, but I think it stopped. I think she's fine now. We threw away some flowers and everything returned back to normal. Okay, New Atlantis. I wanna have kids early, understandable. I can definitely understand that.
Anything I can help you with?
For how long have you been dating, I guess, with the guy? Let me see what ships you have for sale. Yes, this
I'm
one.
sure you can find something you like.
And now I need to actually... No. View or modify my ships.
No problem.
We are not dating. Okay, not dating, just getting married. Skipping a few steps there. This one. Make home ship.
It's a strange feeling, knowing you're living through some real...
Whoa. I said straight up I'm looking for a husband. What? Alright. Okay. So no test trial, nothing, just... okay. That's ballsy. Yeah, that is ballsy. I hope it works out for you. I wish you all the best in that. When are you getting married?
You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Okay.
By the way,
Residentials. Since there is so much going on, not for quite a while. Like, are we talking a year? Is it going to happen in a year?
Nice day for a picnic.
Wait, I've just remembered something. Yeah, nah, probably 2.5. Okay. I have this guy here. I'm going to talk to him for a little bit. And I want you to listen to this.
It's a rare thing to know that right here and now might just be the best days of your life. Certainly. Here you go.
Nice voice, right?
Best part of my day is talking with you. Shoot. Cora has the complete top-of-its-class learning videos and lessons. And I have to occasionally do some of the old homeschooling. Fortunately, mainly it's the videos. Around when she was 7, she could already see the cracks in my knowledge. Come to think of it, I think she's doing an introductory college course in astrophysics. Not being graded, but for fun. She's so weird.
Okay, the thing is, the voice actor is the same guy who voiced Adam Jensen.
Another time then.
And that's the only reason I changed the gender of my character. To romance this guy. Taken woman. No one is going to complain about some pixels. Where was it? There.
Been up there, huh?
Yes, I realized.
Oh, I ain't never getting used to that.
I actually didn't haven't realized it right away. I've heard that this is a good voice and it sounds really familiar, but I couldn't really figure out why. So I went ahead and googled who is the voice actor.
This here's the closest thing Cora
He's
has
pretty
to home.
sensitive. Okay.
Not bad, right?
Okay, let's see what weapons can I upgrade, what I can research. Actually, I probably don't need to upgrade anything, but I need to research stuff. Okay, this is still stuck. Okay, this is done. Okay, and I cannot upgrade anything. Coolio. So I'll just deposit all of my resources here. And off I go. But I'm stuck with him. Well, now I guess you are. I do not want to mess with that or joke about it. I hope it works out for you. Also, I need to go here because I have a lot of books and there is a bookstore and potentially I can sell some books there for some good money. Like this game takes place in I think 24th century. The humanity left Earth and now there are collectors and other people who are trying to get a hold of original paper books. And I have a bunch of them in my inventory.
Welcome to Aquila City.
Won't be able to invite you to the wedding. I might just randomly say I'm married one day. That's totally fine by me. That is totally fine by me. Just don't forget to tell me. Let's see, where was that bookstore?
Hi. How you doing?
I don't exactly remember. This city is a maze.
If you're looking for a sidearm, I recommend the Raiders.
Let me try to remember.
Looks like we got another off-worlder.
Who knows, I might tell my future children about their weird uncles on Twitch. We need to get Andy back here. He hasn't streamed in a long while, I'm actually worried. Aquila Community Center, that's not it. Maybe it is here.
Keep it moving.
Oh, I will. No, it's not in the stretch, it's above. Man, he hasn't been streaming, no, not in... I think it's been 2 months now. I think I might actually write him something soon. Because I'm getting more and more worried about what happened. He was trying to play... I think the last thing he was trying to do is to play Baldur's Gate 3. He really didn't like the game. He quit it. Deleted the VODs. And I haven't seen him since.
Mind if I take the long way?
Where is that bookstore? Come on. Let's try here.
Chunks is such an eyesore in Aquila. But, well, I can go for some chunks.
Museum. Maybe I have some kind of a side activity to return the books. No. Mental break. I'm afraid of something like that because I don't know. I guess Autumn is like that because I had issues. And maybe he also had some issues. Back to school, he's busy with lessons. Yes, I remember he was searching for new students, maybe he found a bunch. And he's just dedicating himself to that. Also, I think he wasn't satisfied with the stream performance. But these are just my guesses. I do not know for sure. And I don't really want to speak too much behind his back. I think I'll just write him in a bit. Yep, also I hope he's doing well. Where is that fucking bookstore? Come on. I've been running in circles here for I don't know how long. I remember it was so easy to find. Midtown. Yes, I think it was in Midtown. I'm still getting new quests here. Oh my god. I thought I did everything. Alright. Let's see. What is that red building? Where is Nox? Need to drop the news. I'm not sure where he is today. Maybe he's sleeping, it's pretty late for him. And now with daylight savings time, it's even later for him. Like now we have 6 hours difference. Before it was 5. So maybe it's going to be harder to catch him on stream. But he's definitely doing fine. Community center, that's not it. Okay, I'm going to spend like 5 more minutes searching for this bookstore. If I cannot find it, fuck it. Well, as I've said, the September was not that great, but now I'm totally fine. Especially today, because I had an extra hour of sleep. I feel great. Other than that, nothing new. There is a chance that I might get back to constant streaming, but I'm not sure. What is this? State estate. Oh, there it goes. Boom. That tower was much needed. We went into work with a pep in my step. Oh, I understand what that means, but I haven't seen that phrase before. Pep in my step. Okay. Because my hours are so fun, you may or may not catch me. Are you working random shifts? Oh, also you're a student, so it's a part-time job or something. Yeah, it's probably hectic. Maybe the map can help. I know that it's laughable to think about it. No, the map is useless. Part-time. Okay, I see. Well, it's fine while you're young, so enjoy. I've recently noticed that I picture myself more not as a 16-year-old like it used to be, just recently. but more of as an older person. Even when I created this character, initially it was a guy. I created him gray and with wrinkles. And I realized that my self-perception has changed a lot. Because up until recently, I think, up until like 29 or 30, I was still thinking about myself as if I'm still 16. And now something changed. Something clicked in the wrong way. Trade Authority. Galbank. This fucking bookstore, I swear to God. In range. It was so easy to find before. I've been there multiple times. And now I'm just running circles in the city. My coworkers keep talking about conceiving babies. Their partners and attractive customers. Then there is a random 20-year-old walking around. It's okay, granddad, you can still be young at heart. Yeah. Not really. Not really.
Been pretty blessed to have the life.
Playing games and being young at heart is not the same. Alright, let me actually do a mental map of the city. That's the entrance there. Here actually, that's the entrance to the city. That's the core. What they call the core. The center of the town. Let's go to the left first. That's arms dealer. General store. Enhance, I see. Prison. Oh, they've got a prison. Cool. I had no idea. I don't need to go to the outskirts. What is that funny looking building?
Evening, ma'am.
Heritage Museum. Ah, chunks. Yes, I see. Chunks. That's the core. Back to here. What is this? I don't recognize this sign. Oh, Varun. Sanctum Universum. Yes, Varun. You don't look a day over 85. Nice and fossilized. Thank you very much. Books. Sinclair books. Okay, there it is. Okay, now I remember how to get here. Cora, what are you doing here? And there you are.
I think he would have liked what I've done here. He so loved books. Feel free to read.
Okay.
This is a haven for all that love
If I have any
books.
books for you, for your old Earth collection, I'll sell them to you.
The Count of Monte Cristo. Such delicious revenge set against the era of Napoleon. Yes,
Okay,
yes,
one.
yes. This will be prized in my collection.
Great. Anything else?
My goodness, is that Dracula? The original story. I simply must have this. Oh, thank you.
Perfect. Okay. This was not for nothing.
What's this? History of pirates? I've never even... My goodness, the original source for Blackbeard. This is amazing.
Such a nerd.
Oh, Moby Dick. I had 2 copies. I foolishly sold both. I'm happy to have it returned to my collection. Thank you.
Okay, got to go, Mighty Gnome. Yes, go ahead. Yes, enjoy it. For sure. Spend more time together.
War of the Worlds. Need I say more? Here, take my money. I almost want to close up the shop. Let me see.
Great. Okay, so I
Take
can
your
just
time.
sell the rest of the books. Just sell them right away. Sort by weight. Go, go. Bye. Bad people, bad jokes, oh my god. Okay, I will just sell whatever has weight. That's it. Okay, books are done. Why am I still carrying so much? 147. What am I carrying? What's so heavy? Nothing miscellaneous. Notes. Notes I've just checked. Aid. Maybe something in aid. Ship parts. That's part of the issue, for sure. I will offload them, but still 100. My armor is quite heavy nowadays, yes, because I had this UC heavy armor. And then I carry a bunch of heavy weapons, yes. That would be my 100. Let's close this. Back to the ship. Fast travel to ship. Chick, chick. I will offload ship parts. Artillery, there it is. 8. Oh my fucking god, why do I have it? Ah, it's on the ship. Okay, I see now. Ship parts, ship parts, ship parts. Perfect. A bit better. A tiny bit better. Let's go do the quest. Oh, I have an evidence. Do I still have it? I had that one slate. There it is. Carter's gig. Okay, let's go do that. Burden of proof. Return evidence. So, now that we are back to the Crimson Fleet stuff. There it is. Dock.
Ship is now docked. Perfect. Didn't even smudge the paint.
Yep. Soft.
Anything new to report?
Look at cousin personal experience.
We'll be here if you need us.
I want to pop recognition.
The commander appreciates the sacrifice you've made. Go
Evidence. You like discussing your personal experience with Crimson Fleet? No, not really. I've learned to keep my personal experiences separate from my job. Okay.
Not really, no.
If something's on your mind, it will make you feel better to get it out into the open.
Yeah. Maybe. No. No. It's not really an appropriate time to be going over my private life. There are much more important things to be done. Let's just stick to the job at hand and concentrate on the mission. But, maybe we can talk about it some other time. Okay?
Okay, we'll see. Why hold prisoners aboard the Vigilance? Good question, yes.
2 reasons. First, Commander Akande's playing this operation extremely close to the vest. That means keeping prisoners under his own roof until this is resolved. Second, This is an undercover mission. For our safety and yours, we need to keep these prisoners out of the spotlight.
Okay, I'm done with this.
Excellent. Let me have it, and I'll upload it to our database.
Yep. Picked this up from the Lock Penitentiary on Suvorov.
It's amazing that all this romantic nonsense about Crix's legacy really just amounts to a rumor Jasper Crix picked up in jail. It just goes to show you how a tiny rumor can snowball into a full-blown fairy tale.
Yeah.
Any other fragments?
No, that's all for now.
All right. I'll be here if you have any more questions.
Let's leave. Now, doctor's orders. Those are kind of like my side quests now. Yeah, let's do this. At the clinic. Aha, I cannot fast travel from here. Cool.
Word is the fleet has you chasing ghosts on Super.
Whee!
Hey, Captain. Need help with anything?
No, not really. The famous 8-second animation. Undock.
Ship's detached.
I scanned the rock. Cool. Now, back to this. Clinic.
You're clear.
That's a slow ass ground jump.
What a ride. Switching grab drive to normal propulsion.
Feels like I'm playing Eve again.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Yes. Yes, Barrett.
Used to be an actuary.
Oh fuck, I should have brought my toxins. Fuck.
I'm just a nurse. If you need to talk to someone in charge, wrong guy.
Okay, Mr. Nurse.
Is there something I can help you with? You look a bit lost. Back to work then.
Forgot to press this button.
Is there something I can...
Okay, I'm here to make sure you follow through on the delivery. I'm actually going to be a bit more pushy now. You owe the fleet some supplies I'm here to collect.
Whoa, look. I know I haven't been in contact, but I'm not looking for any trouble, especially here. Look, the price of goods here has gone up. Doubled, tripled even. Did she not even consider a cheaper supplier? She really should.
Yeah, I'm going to push about Aurora. Find another supplier. I thought you were overcharging to fund your Aurora habit.
Samina told you about that, huh? Well, I get why she'd think that, but that's not it at all. I was trying to nudge her into ending our partnership, using the only language the fleet knows. Creds.
Okay.
It's just, I hear about people getting treated or dying all the time due to run-ins with the fleet. How does it all shake out in the end? I don't know. Either way, it seems like I end up with lives on my conscience.
Yeah, I see why.
Yeah? Advice from the fleet? I doubt it.
Oh, that's an easy check. You could rest easy, knowing that the supplies are still being used to save lives. Lives of pirates. Oh my god. What am I doing here?
Samina would make good use of them. Not like the people out there making the next cocktail to get high.
Samina's counting on you, you want to disappoint her.
I want to help, but the fleet? That's a big deal. This job is my life. I think you've convinced me. Still, I've stashed the supplies in the storage closet just around the hall.
Okay.
Here's the key. Just try not to let anyone see you. I want to keep this.
Okay, perfect. What's this? Gennady Aiton. Whoa, so I need to do this now? I need to be much more careful about collecting evidence. Okay. I don't appreciate you trying to change the terms of our deal, so I'm going to pretend you didn't mention it. I'll be sending a courier to pick up the supplies as usual. IV kits. Okay.
Every new alien
Across the hall.
is just a little more job security. On the bright side, right?
In a locker across the whole staff area? No. No, probably not here.
We get the cases numbers and receipt.
That's not really across the hall, I wouldn't call it that.
I'm just a computer guy.
Hmm.
No hypochondriac, but maybe we limit our time here. With all the sick people.
Hey, never run into spacers.
Doing alright, Gumdrop? Well,
I probably cannot fast travel right now. No, I can, okay. I thought it wouldn't let me because I'm still docked. I was still docked. Now I need to find a doctor. I think I remember where she is.
We're docking. And complete.
Nothing like the smell of a dead shark after you cook an energy blast.
I think it's on the right here. Yeah. Yeah. Around this corner. And there she is. Hello, good doctor.
Oh, good.
Recognition.
That's the person I wanted to see.
Yep, and
Tell
I've
me
got
you've
the
got
supplies.
supplies from Gennady. I'm on the last of my med packs here.
Yep. The supplies are all yours. Took a little convincing, yes.
I knew he'd come around. Bastard owes me big time. I might have to make this a regular thing. At least it's one way to get guaranteed supplies.
Ah, no.
I only need to determine Gennady's limits. I'd hate to break him.
I can be very persuasive. I'm sure he'd continue to cooperate. No, I'm not that crooked. I would prefer to steal it from someone else. Yeah.
That's the way, isn't it? I just feel more comfortable knowing Gennady. No offense, but I don't envision the fleet to be very efficient with the shopping. Well, I'll arrange your payment so you can get out of here. I appreciate it.
Okay, some money. I am almost level 49. But there are still so many more levels to go. My current objective is to get this self-healing stuff. Here. Rejuvenation. So I still need 3 more levels to just to be able to pick it up. Fuck, I need to level stealth. I forgot to do the challenge. Okay, that's what I'm doing now. Sneak attacks. I totally forgot about it.
Last route was might have been fine.
Okay, so I'm back here. Ooh, what the fuck is that?
How did you do that?
I do not like this one bit.
Hey,
This guy is shady.
I wanted to thank you one last time for not ratting me out to Delgado. And telling him how much I pitched in. That was pretty damn cool. If he would have found out what I was planning, well, I don't even want to think about what could have happened.
Yep, you don't. No, I don't need yours as an extra gun. Although your beard and mustache are pretty good.
What? No, you gotta be crazy. All I'm gonna do is lay low for a while. Pick up a few jobs from Voss, and maybe...
Okay. Just remember that you owe me a favor.
Oh yeah, sure, anything you need.
So, we made a little friend. Of the treacherous backstabby flavor, but a friend.
You just, you know...
Yes, I will. Speak to Neva.
Some people drink coffee. I have bought for me a shot of whiskey. Never good to see.
Bad idea.
Those crabs ain't gonna steal themselves. There you are. All right, look. I've been lining up a score with that asshole roll call from the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me.
I'm just a rookie. What the hell? Okay, what are my options? It would help if I knew what you were talking about. Okay, why would it slip through your fingers? My score involves a one-time event being held aboard the Siren of the Stars.
My score involves a one-time event being held aboard the Siren of the Stars. If anyone finds out the Crimson Fleet's aboard that Starliner, the event will be canceled and I can kiss my payday goodbye. There's no way I'm gonna miss this window of opportunity.
It would help if I knew what you were talking about.
I'm about to tell you, so shut up and listen.
Yeah, of course.
Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Gal Bank credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me.
Okay, does the Gal Bank executive I'm looking for have anything to do with the award?
No. Dombrowski's only aboard to use the Gal Bank VIP suite, so he can catch a free ride at the company's expense. I'm sure he'll be there partying with the other spoiled brats. I guarantee he doesn't give a crap about what's going on.
Okay. No one likes a cheater, Neva. You need to win the trophy fair and square.
Yeah, very funny. You're hilarious.
I think so too.
You should stand up on the bar here and start telling more jokes.
I might just do that.
This crowd would eat it up. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't come back with the ES award, I'm gonna deduct it from your pay. Either way, I get my money. How much you want?
So if we want to see any juice at the end, we gotta play ball.
Isn't Rokov going to expect a cut?
All Rokov does is feed me information. If I ask him to lift a finger, he gives me enough sob stories to fill a freighter's cargo bay. If you want my advice, leave him completely out of the loop. Otherwise, it's gonna cost both of us some credits.
Okay. I'll get you the damn trophy,
Then it's
yes.
settled. Good. Alright, Rook.
That sounds like...
Now, get your ass to the Siren and bring me my goods.
a bit in a moment. Why do I keep getting called a rook?
Because that's exactly what you are. A rookie, a newbie, fresh meat. Beneath all of that inexperience, I'm sure you have an actual name. But honestly, no one gives a damn. So get used to hearing that word. Until you earn your stripes, you're a rook to everyone in the fleet.
I mean, I'm doing some pretty hard tasks for a rookie.
Hit me up if you got questions.
Suicidal even. But this quest model, where you have an actual objective and side quests, and side objectives, and it affects your reward, that's something that Dark Brotherhood used to have.
Let's put all the settled systems on one planet. What could go wrong?
Yes. I guess that one extra hour of sleep was not enough for me today. I've just finished my cup of coffee and I'm falling asleep.
Ship's no longer docked. We're free.
Alright. I bet it's going to involve some sneaking. You see vigilance? Why? Do I need to report it before actually doing the job? Report mission progress? Why? I thought I'm supposed to be a double agent. What the fuck? And I was supposed to be on my own for a long period of time. But I'm going back to vigilance every couple hours.
Our tiny tin can of fragile humans has survived being hurled through space once more. Air pressure, seals, ship integrity.
Yeah, I do not like this dynamic. They should have left me on my own. But oh well, at least I can turn in the extra evidence that I got.
Sometimes we'll take the long-range fighters out for grab jump and control high traffic.
Yo, back.
Why are you so surprised to see me?
Frankly, it's because we've never gotten this far before.
Oh my
the
fucking
last
god.
agent I sent to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet ended up in a morgue on New Atlantis.
I've successfully infiltrated the Crimson Fleet. I'm confident this plan is going to work.
Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet?
She's as dumb as they come. Come on. And I thought Delgado was described as shrewd. Delgado is searching for a Galbank ship named Legacy that was carrying some type of lost fortune. Are you sure it's safe if I pass you this information? How did you know you'd be able to fool Delgado? Yes.
If the intelligence I've read is accurate, Delgado is a charismatic leader, but a bit short on judgment. That's why you want to stay on his good side, and stay away from Neva. She's shrewd, and she's sniffed out everything we've thrown her way.
I thought it was in reverse. Okay. I actually have their profiles. I can read it again. Are you sure if it's safe if I pass you the information?
I understand your concern, but you can rest assured that every member of this crew has been thoroughly vetted by both myself. Any information that you turn over will not be leaving this ship until it's fully encrypted and encoded. I give you my word.
Fuck, I don't trust Toft anymore. And actually him as well. Okay. Delgado is searching for a Galbank, yeah.
Legacy. Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
You're kidding. Crix's legacy. I always wondered if that damn thing was real.
Judging from the fact that this data involves both Crix and legacy, I'd say it's as real as it gets, Ranger Cole.
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause.
I believe it's real, yeah. Let's check it.
We can solve that little mystery in about 10 seconds.
Cool.
Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Galbank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Galbank is hiding something. Delgado's
that sounds more reasonable, yeah.
If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move?
I'm supposed to board a Starliner to steal Galbank archive credentials. Oh, no. The others are also interesting. Why do you think Galbank is hiding something?
Can you imagine the amount of embarrassment Galbank would have to endure if they listed a lost transport in the ship registry? Doesn't matter if that ship went down 5 or 500 years ago. If news gets out that a bank has misplaced money, it would tank their value.
It's the only bank you have. What's going to happen? How did you know Delgado was with us at the lock?
That one's simple. We monitored your ships heading down to the surface of Suvorov. In fact, when he returned to the key and you didn't immediately follow, well, we almost thought our operation was terminated.
I see. I'm supposed to board the Starliner? Yep.
Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Galbank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No.
No. Let's allow this to run its course.
Yes.
We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Cricks was clever. For some reason, he never got there.
How do you know Jasper Cricks never found the legacy?
Because the Crimson Fleet would be a totally different adversary, and Cricks wouldn't have disappeared years ago. Even if they hid the money with that damn human computer Shinya Voss, our forensic accounting people would have found that data. No, the Crimson Fleet are in dire shape right now. They haven't seen that much currency, well, ever.
It does not look to me like it's in dire shape. I'll proceed as planned then.
It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. We're both dismissed.
Honestly, it sounds a bit laughable how one transport ship can carry so much credits. Physical credits.
Commander Ikande's so dead.
In 24th century.
Anything new to report?
Medals on his chest.
I have evidence for you.
Nice work. Let me...
Apparently the key's been getting its medical supplies from the clinic.
Damn it. I knew those supplies had to be coming from somewhere, but I never expected them to be leaking directly from the clinic. I'll have to contact Mast and let them deal with this. Freestar Collector territory is out of my jurisdiction. Have any more?
No.
Let me know if you need anything else.
The fleet call us sharks.
Yeah, I just cannot wrap my head around it. A whole fleet is trying to find one single caravan with gold.
Oh, Cora, we're back.
It's not going to change their lives, at least it's not supposed to. I think I'm carrying more credits.
Sure, I've got a minute.
Okay, where is that liner? Can I just dock it? Sure, some random ship docks them. Alright.
Seals are locked and we are docked.
I do have this one thing, this one. An implant, diplomacy chance, okay. Excuse me, minibot. No stealing. I'll do that later. Okay. This is different. And a digipic. Boom, boom. Cool. It was way too shiny to let it just stay there. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, these are shit. Nothing of value here. What is this? Oh, I remember, yeah.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, oh, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
I can see how that would be unsettling.
Well, I'll be damned. Someone from the fleet finally agrees with me about something. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something...
Only one reason I'm here.
So why are you targeting a Gaul bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
What do you consider normal prey?
Merchant vessels, transports, supply convoys, mining settlements, you get the picture.
Yeah.
But taking on a megacorp, that's a really big deal. Something the Crimson Fleet stayed away. Sounds to me like Delgado's either getting desperate, or this is leading to an even...
Yeah, we want his credentials.
So you're hitting the Gaul Bank branch in New Atlantis. If you're going after a gold mine like that, I'll want to come along for the ride. Or you're not getting near Dombrowski.
I don't see a way around a little quid pro quo.
Well, well, it appears we have a mind reader here. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet.
Oh, he used to be in Crimson
It's
Fleet.
as simple as that.
Right. I remember now. Delgado said to me that I can deal with him however I want. It's up to me. What, you don't need money? Of course I do. On a one time. Yeah. I actually can promise him that.
All right. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Looks like we got a party to crash. And I left my tux and tails in my other ship.
I didn't bring my dinner jacket. Yeah, anything you can tell me about the gala?
The event's a complete sham. Bunch of rich snobs getting together and throwing a party for themselves. These people couldn't give a damn about Terran preservation or any other charity for that matter.
What's a full-timer?
Someone with enough disposable income to afford a permanent six-figure cabin aboard one of Trident's finest space liners. Consider it similar to owning a luxury mobile vacation home. Plaything for the wealthy, you get the gist. Yeah,
I didn't bring my dinner jacket.
It's not black tie, so you'll be fine.
Okay, cool.
This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the... Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his...
I really want to use my perk.
He's a VIP executive, which means he either worked really hard using blood, sweat, and tears to make the arduous climb to the top, or he backstabbed, lied, cheated, and betrayed his way up the corporate ladder. From what I've heard, it's the second option.
Okay. Hey, if there is any Aurora around, then I will be a party. Then it will be a party.
All right, Speedy, take it easy. You're not gonna find that kind of junk aboard a Trident Starliner.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their Starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection.
What?
Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you...
Do you know anything about the award?
What the hell? When I asked you earlier, you said you weren't here for it. Not only did you lie to me, but now you're telling me that she sent... Yeah? And I suppose it's just a coincidence you happen to be asking me about the very thing, Nate. I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place.
What was the original plan you had with Neva?
I spent months manipulating the Terran Preservation Society to hosting their gala affair aboard the Siren of the Stars. I had to arrange the event to make sure that the award was aboard the ship. Neva said she'd... When I got a message about Dombrowski, I assumed she'd be tagging along to steal the award. But looks like she sent you.
You don't want to be on Neva's bad side.
That would imply that Neva has a good side to begin with. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork. And I'm still taking my... So tell me, what's the status of your...
You think Neva will have any problems selling the award?
I once saw Neva strip down a UC security ship and sell the parts back to the UC through a shell company.
Okay.
If that doesn't put your concerns to rest, I don't know what will.
Okay.
Tell me, what about the status of your plan?
I've just gotten started.
Okay, then let me point you to the bird. Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the Starfield Bowl. I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and we can go from... And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire...
What's the deal with this Terran Preservation Society?
They claim their goal is to celebrate the soul of the Earth, the culture, the people, and the ideals of the past. In their minds, Earth is now dead, which is why they feel that preservation of its remaining aspects is so important. In reality, this is what happens when folks with far too much time and far too much money get together to make themselves feel like they're contributing to society.
Okay,
and
that's
while
it.
you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
Fucking hell.
Between you and me, the best part of my job is getting the crew.
Oof.
Listen, get me here the engines, can you? We're not going to find better tuned engines anywhere else in the Settle system.
Let's see.
Trident must have spent a fortune.
What is this? Ballroom. And what's above me? How can I even get there? I'm allowed anywhere. Perfect. Whom's that? Who are you talking about? Where?
There's nothing quite like the view from the start.
You missed Daisy. You missed her by quite a bit, actually. Okay, I do not want to strip everything from this ship. Not yet, not on this playthrough.
You're a guest of Captain Rokov.
The streamer, first time I've seen him.
Captain Rokov is
Your memory is not as good as it used to be, it seems. He's been on this platform about 2 months ago.
This is one of Trident's...
How the hell do I get up? Okay, that's shower. That's down, not up, but okay, I'll take it. Shit, and that's back to my ship. Alright. Okay, let's go to the ballroom.
Trident must have spent a fortune equipping this ship with triple redundancy.
I'm half AFK for a few minutes. Sure, take your time. I think I'll be here for like 40 more minutes, something like that. Back and forth in here. Okay, don't do that too hard.
Any complaints about your crews should be directed to one of the staff.
Man, do I look the part. I do look the part.
Due to an unfortunate accident, we're halting our spacewalk experience for an indeterminate amount of time.
Okay. I see. Who are you?
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Yes, I'm extremely
No one's gonna
busy
believe me
preparing
if
for
I tell them you could do that.
I heard you're in charge. Isn't it risky to hold the ceremony aboard a Starliner?
Not at all. I was assured that this particular ship was outfitted with the absolute latest and cutting-edge security.
Oh yes,
I am
we've just
completely
talked to the guy.
confident that Trident Luxury Lines will keep all of us safe.
Alright. When will the award ceremony occur?
Probably in a few days. I don't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit at our destination.
Alright.
Of course, if I keep getting interrupted, the ceremony might never...
I heard you are in charge of the Earth Saver Award.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you
Good
ask?
for you. What do you mean, the transfer of the award?
Well, the Earth Savior Award is one of a kind. The Blue Diamonds alone are irreplaceable. Since we can't produce a new award every year, it's instead passed from one recipient to the next. I supervise the transfer and make certain that there's ample security during transport and at the destination.
Okay, so you hold it for a year, you hold it for a year, you hold it for a year. I see. Has the award ever been stolen?
During my tenure? Oh, certainly not.
Everything
There
happens
was an unfortunate
for the first time.
incident where my predecessor attempted to sell the award to the highest bidder, but that was quickly resolved. Needless to say, they'll be spending the rest of their life in a UC prison.
Understandable. I'm hoping to find out who this year's winner is going to be.
Forget it. I refuse to have a repeat of last year's fiasco, where the name leaked early and started a common brawl.
Ooh.
The winner's name is safely sealed away with the award itself, inside the master safe located at the purser's office.
Cool, thank
Now,
you.
if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times.
Sure.
Safe journey.
Okay, that is fancy.
You gotta admit, this
Magic.
is something else. So much obvious extravagance, you could choke on it.
I magically know where to go. Who the fuck are
Please let
you?
me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory in any way.
Safe room, and that's the safe, I guess. Sure, let's save and talk to her.
Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance?
What exactly does a chief purser do on a Starliner?
An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the Siren's financial, customs, and commercial goods transfers. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people at every port of call instead of being constantly stuck below decks.
Can I store things with confidence in your safe?
Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event our vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe.
I bet it's just a master lock. Okay. I'd like to take a peek at the Earth Saver Award.
I've only seen it briefly myself. but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today?
Nah, thank you.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here.
Oh, what do you think of Captain Rokov?
I'm sorry. It's against Trident policy to discuss our personal...
Sure. Extrovert, yes, I'm still an extrovert here. Okay, if there is something on your mind, better to share. I won't judge.
I suppose.
Daisy, hello.
All right.
Hello
but
again,
you didn't
welcome
hear
back.
This from me. Do you understand? I like Captain Rokov, but I think he's mixed up with some very dangerous people. I was bringing some paperwork to his quarters one day, and I found a slate with a message he received from someone named Delgado. That would normally be fine, but the message mentions the Crimson Fleet, as in pirates. Can you believe it?
Do you see
If
my
you want
armor?
to grab it, the slate should still be in his quarters. Somewhere.
That's actually pretty useful, thank you. Can I store things? Yes, I've already talked about it. What exactly does it ship? I've already done that, okay.
Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
I cannot pickpocket. I did not pick that skill. Alright. Alright. More exploration. Passenger Vera. That looks pretty dirty in there, but alright. Vera need to clean her shit up. Vera needs... that's just a locked door. Who are you?
Nothing but the finest at this gala.
Crew quarters. Another locked door. I am getting lost here. Dombrovsky-Lary. Is he here? No. No. Passenger profile. Please deliver 1 bottle of iced champagne. Yes, that's fine. I think I can hack it. Yes. Let's try it. Hidden. Alright, that's going to take a while, but we will do it. That fits everywhere. Yeah, let's do this and this. Yep, let's try this too. This is fine. This doesn't fit here. What else do I have? Yeah, this is not going to work. Actually, maybe if I do it here. And then, what can I do with this? No. No. Alright. Okay, if I do this... Oh, wait, I can do this and this. Great, perfect. Indeed. To buy landmark on Earth. Okay, I got a new landmark from reading a book.
Yeah, wow. If people saw how good these people have it, there'd be a revolution.
Yep, there would be indeed. Doesn't seem to be anything important here. At least not in this room. I've been told I've missed you in here earlier. Yes, how you been? Just filling in with how I'm speedrunning through life. Alright, just a shower. Dracula, but I've already had one of those. More cred sticks. Tablet. Is this a new iPad? No. There it is, safe. Okay, safe. What can I do here? Alright, so let's say this and maybe this, yes. Okay, that's done. Okay, so for example, I will do this one here, and now let's pretend that I'm doing the next level. Like here, I can put this here, and then I need something like this. No, this one doesn't fit. What about this one? Not really. What about this? Also won't fit. How else can I solve this layer? Actually, does this fit there? Fuck. How unlucky is that? Actually, that's pretty lucky. Yeah, that's fine. Solved it. Here, here. Here and here. Perfect. Credits? I was expecting credentials, not credits. Okay, so that's not it. That's not the safe I needed. Formal slug suit? Ah. Alright. So his credentials are not here. Okay, so I will have to talk to him to get them. Okay. What's going on here? Cook salami. I like that combination and it's actually good. Okay. I mean, I cook for a living now. Oh, really? You cook for a living? A person that had no idea that meat has a smell now cooks for a living. Everybody is cooking for a living. As long as it's low calorie. I make money by cooking. Oh, I was working 10 hours a day, that's crazy. Yeah, that's a bit too much. But, well, when I was starting out, especially when I was switching to development, I was also working for those hours, so it's normal in the beginning. So now I went for an easier job. The pay isn't fabulous, but I'm able to balance with studying. Great, that's a good call. I literally handle beef and sauerkraut. And come home smelling of it, it has a smell. Now you know. Laundromat. Practically saving money. Every single stray dog must love you. Sheila. Oh, that might be interesting to hack. Perfect, this one doesn't fit anywhere. Let's see. I can do this and then maybe this. Yes. Let's start with that. This one doesn't fit anywhere. Yes, right. I forgot. This and let's say... Why isn't it turning? There it is. That was easy. Cha-ching indeed. Why is every room so fucking messy? Fuck. Let's try this. Yes, this works. Whoa, what is that? Why was it locked? Drink, plum, vacuum tape. Why was it locked? I cannot interact with anything. Yeah, nothing's interactable. Why was it locked? What was the purpose? Oh, that's creepy. I've just noticed them. Okay, fuck them. Okay, she has multiple floors in her apartment. Those fucking mannequins. They do creep me out. Would you look at that? The dogs do beef, salmon, tuna, a bit of pickles. Some bleach as well, cause I'm always cleaning. The word sauerkraut still scares me a bit. Yeah, it does. It's Halloween after all. I won't be working there forever. And then I'm unemployed for life? Depends on culture, I guess, but alright. We stuck together now, he agreed. Okay. Okay, that's solved. Now this. Oh, nice one. Huh. Boom. Okay, this save better have something good. Okay. Okay, nothing good there. I am expecting to find something that will help me to advance my quest. Green fashionable suit, I remember this one. Okay. So this is all useless. Just wasted my time. Okay. I'll remember it for the next playthrough. Okay, I've been in both apartments. In the laundry. Do you have anything? No, you are not even named properly. Okay, let's go down to the level below. So there is absolutely nothing to investigate here. Crew quarters, yes, let's look at them. How do I break news to Adam Jensen? I thought it already was him.
Listen. Can't hear the engines, can you? You're not going to find better tuned engines anywhere else in the San Francisco.
Oh, that's this level. I see. Okay, I see how it works. The loop in the ship. Okay. Okay, that's quite a predicament that I need to solve and quickly. If only I had pickpocket.
Must you continue these?
That's bold to save that. To say that. I want to load. I want to load. I want my precognition.
You're still
Must
human,
you continue?
Right? Okay, let's go with this. I have a save. I need your claim ID for the Earth Savior Award.
Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish?
I can just persuade her. What is this? Okay, let's try.
And why in goodness name would I possibly...
That's an easy persuasion. I've done harder ones. What's the harm if you tell me?
No, I can't.
Okay, I have to go all in.
Sorry, but...
Fuck. I just need this information, you understand?
I hear you.
You need to tell me what you know.
Nice try, but... this is utterly preposterous. I should say so.
Fuck. Okay, I'm going to load. Just in case I want to save scam it later. That was a ridiculous exchange. Without cybernetic implants, don't tell me you also actually asked for it. I wanted a basic bitch. As long as you're happy, both of you. Yep. I'll keep Jensen calm for now.
If you want to dine
He's right here, you know.
table during dinner service,
He's having fun.
it's only an additional 5,000
Traveling across the galaxy.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
Hello. Are you a member of the society?
Here for business?
We truly live in a society.
Tried the canapes? Horrid. Positively horrid. I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events.
I need to find someone with a name. Like you, Vera.
Maybe we'll talk another time.
I thought it's a girl. Okay, Vera, tell me everything.
Something else.
No, actually, he isn't going to talk to me.
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. Positively horrid.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
Don't forget to keep your Starview pass handy at all times, or you won't have access to the ballroom.
I'm actually kind of stuck now. I don't know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. I just don't like the options that I have right now.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
What can you tell me about the society? By the way, come to think of it, there are a couple of contenders for Jensen's spot in Cyberpunk. I've just been playing it recently. What are you talking about?
The Society was founded about 8 years ago by Carl S.A. Worthington, a prominent businessman from New Atlantis. Benjamin Bayou of Neon won the award the first time it was presented, but he dropped out of the Society a couple years back.
Okay, do you know anything about Larry Dombrovsky?
His behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself. Haven't we already?
Okay,
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
sure.
That
What about
view is
you?
absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Okay, let's go through the same options.
The Society is such a worthy cause. What could be more important than the preservation of the Earth's spirit?
Oh, indeed. Do you have any information about the award?
It's for the Society's high rollers. If you don't have more than 8 figures in your account, I wouldn't even bother going after the award.
Mm-hmm. Do you know anything about Larry Dombrovsky?
I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth. Well, that was boring.
Yep,
Hello.
I agree.
Are you a member of the Society?
Okay, tell me about Larry.
Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips.
Okay. What about the award?
I heard it's fitted with 12 internally flawless 2-carat blue diamonds. Can you believe that?
That's actually way less expensive than I thought. Okay.
It is critical that the Society keeps the memories of Earth alive in our hearts. I'm doing my part by attending this spectacular event. That's all then? Okay.
This seems so... Alright.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future Society events aboard a Starliner.
So the whole question of Crimson Fleet is to find a lost caravan with gold. And then on the side they're trying to steal some little trinkets. How shallow can you be? Come on. What can you tell me about the Society?
Donations to the Society can be debited from my bank account on a monthly basis. I barely have to lift a finger to.
Do you have any information about the award?
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
Do you know anything about Larry?
Larry likes to drop overly complex words.
I
into
hate those people.
conversations. I'm sure he knows that it annoys people, but he does it anyway.
I absolutely hate people like that. And I know a lot of them. Johnny Silverhand, of course, and also Solomon Reed. Okay, yeah, Silverhand makes sense. Solomon Reed, I guess it's from the DLC, I haven't played it yet. Been working all weekend and got working tomorrow. Shitty. I know you can handle it, Daisy. Yeah. And you will show your boss who's boss. I don't wanna fucking handle it. On the other hand, unemployment is on the horizon. But I think it's like 2.5 years off.
Nice to have met you.
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
So, what brings you aboard?
Wait, I cannot talk to anyone else?
Can we do
Have
this
you tried
later?
the canopies?
I'm busy. Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over
Yeah, I've heard that.
It's a shame that the Earth ended in such a sorry state.
So, is anyone going
Enjoy
to tell
the
me
rest of the event.
something, anything
Here
useful?
for business. An open bar would have been nice. He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist.
Oh,
Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know
that's
a thing
useful.
about it.
That's useful. Yes, that's definitely useful. Now about the award.
Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. So wait.
Okay, I've heard that in
I'm
society.
a silver member of the society. But only 100,000 more credits and I hit the gold tier.
Literally pay to win. They truly live in a society.
That's all then? Okay.
I certainly hope they decide. He's been spending a lot of time.
Yes, award.
Sheila Holbrook is chair.
Yeah, society.
You don't necessarily have to be wealthy to contribute, though the minimum donation level is 5,000 credits. Huh. Well, that was boring.
Please remember to obey all posted safety and muster
Quite a lovely
instructions.
starliner. He's been spending a
Okay, nothing new about it, about the
Not
society.
much, other than the fact that they host these one. Enjoy the
Okay.
rest of the event.
Let's go deal with Claudia.
That view is absolutely spectacular.
Should I tell him to marry me now? It would only be like 40 minutes ceremony. I saw him, caught him, and we wanna get married. Ain't nobody got time for dating.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin.
Okay. That is Claudia herself. Can I actually... I'm hidden here. Okay, perfect. Save. Let's get into her suite. Wait, literally nothing fits. Fuck. Okay, let's try this too. Oh my god, I do not like that. It does not look promising at all. Actually, no, it's good. Na 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 na. Don't mind me. Okay, what about this? What I do not like about this new lockpicking minigame is that you lose your lockpicks even if you succeed. Like, one is always consumed. You know what's funny? I knew I wanted to marry him after our first conversation. That has never happened before. Yeah, that is nice. That is indeed very nice. Okay. This fits. This fits. Let's see, where can I plug this in? Here. That's the only position here. Then I have this and this to left. Nothing can really fit it. Okay, maybe this. Also only one position available. Yep. And then I have 4 holes to fill. That can be maybe done with this guy. I do not like the odds. Fuck that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's either 4, 4. Oh, wait. Okay, all good. My darling Claudia. And that's what I was looking for. Yesterday was amazing, the restaurant was exquisite. None forever, Larry. Okay, perfect. And we have our blackmail. Hello, Claudia.
Sorry, do I know you?
Oh, you are about to. The council of me has decided we are marrying. I might send wedding cake. Though it might be moldy by the time it reaches you. If you send it during winter, it might be fine. Due to the conditions our mail arrives in. I'm not into cake. Although during winter it will travel frozen. Yes, absolutely. Put some jelly made of borscht.
Is something the matter with you?
There is no harm in a friendly little chat between two people.
Okay, wait, are you seriously... are you trying to pick me up?
No.
Look, I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone, and my part...
Maybe I should talk to Larry Dombrovsky's wife instead. Okay, maybe I should talk to Larry Dombrovsky's wife.
His wife? Oh, for the love of God. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it up. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
Perfect. I'll trade this for everything you have on Dombrovsky. Yes.
Ugh, I should have destroyed that disgusting letter. Fine, you know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme where thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and
thousands is nothing in this game.
Toilet.
You know, if I had a credit for every time I heard a criminal say I had the perfect scheme all worked out, I'd be a damn millionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it was perfect. Foolproof. Until I trusted that asshole.
You are angry and at Dombrowski than I expected.
Oh, angry isn't even the right word. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
Holy fuck. Why didn't you confront him?
I was going to confront him back on Jemison, but then he invited me on this little trip through the stars. All expenses paid, first-class accommodations, the works. I figured, why not wait until I've milked him for every credit he's spending before I drop the hammer?
Okay, nice idea. You think he was using you?
Oh, I know he was using me. At the same time, he was saying how much he loved me. He was stringing me along and stabbing me in the back.
Nice one. If you want revenge, give me proof I can use against him.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere.
Yeah, I saw him.
If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention.
Okay.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
The tilted episode. Drop it in Discord. New one's gotta milk my gift subs till it's gone. Okay. What was your contribution to the Galbank scheme?
I wrote a computer algorithm that basically creates a randomized number of false ghost credits that mimic the crypto key of actual credits. Then the algorithm simply passes the ghost credits to whatever legit transfers that the bank transacts. The genuine credits enter a dummy account. The best part is that I also alter the crypto keys as the real cash flows into our accounts. By the time it lands in our pockets, the creds are clean. So, on paper, it appears that all of the bank's transactions are covered, when it's really just our ghosted dummy creds. Genius, right?
Alright.
Do you usually just stare at people like that?
Yes, that's what I do at parties. What exactly is going on between you and Dombrowski?
What do you think is going? I'm using that gullible idiot to get what I want. If I have to squash him on my way to the top, then so be it.
Understandable.
Let's get one thing straight. Larry Dombrowski's no saint. He deserves
Honestly, I don't blame you one bit.
Hey, if that's what it takes to bring him down, why not?
Dombrowski is a piece of human garbage. He'd stab you in the back for table scraps, then stab you again to steal dessert. The plan's always been to milk the guy for everything he's worth, and then leave him in the dust. Not bad for a lowly Galbank worker drone.
What was Dombrowski and Vera's contribution to the Galbank scheme?
What, are you ready to... Vera works for UC Security, so he kept a lookout on their commnet for any Galbank chatter. I guess you could call him our early warning system. And Dombrowski made sure that all of the crypto manipulation I was working on didn't turn up in Galbank's automatic audits. You need top clearance for that kind of access, so we had to cut him in, whether we liked it.
I see.
I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Oh, I will. What's new, Mr. Streamer?
If you have any specific requests, please speak to
Okay, about Neo I will tell in a little bit. Esther at parties. Yes, I am an introvert, you might have noticed that, but as soon as I drink even a little bit, whatever is responsible for speech in my body shuts off completely. All I can do is stare, and maybe respond to some basic queries. But that's about it. Anybody dances? No. No. Although I think I might have to start soon.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
What's new in my life? Not much.
Hello. Are you
I've
a
been
member
playing
of the
this
society?
for a long time now. I've been putting in a lot of hours in Starfield. I have created a character in Baldur's Gate. And I've crashed the ship, but that's it. That's where I stopped for now. I think I'm going to stream at least a little bit the beginning. I'm not sure yet. But I want to finish Starfield first. I still have to do this Crimson Fleet stuff. Then I have this Ryujin quest line. I imagine it's also going to be pretty big. I'm not sure yet, but I imagine it's like a whole, like a guild in Skyrim or something like that. Then I have a bunch of activities. I imagine it's going to take me a week to finish everything. Then I will probably play a little bit of Baldur's Gate on stream. Not much else. I've watched a bunch of anime. I finished Automata, I finished all of Jujutsu Kaisen, that's available right now. I finished Bleach. And I'm reading something. I might share it later, not on stream. But nothing else. Not much. Mr. Steamer. I remember we talked quite a bit back then, after drinks. I remember we talked quite a bit though, back then, after drinks. When have we ever drunk together? I do not remember. But yeah, it obviously depends on the crowd around me. If Julia's birthday... Oh! That was so long ago. It was like 2014 or something. Or 13 maybe even. 14 probably. Yeah, that was a long time ago. I honestly do not remember this evening at all. $14 years ago, yes. You forget when you drank? I do not remember what we were talking about, but now you know this memory gets unarchived slowly. And I remember those fuckers spilled your drink and did not replace it. I remember it. The waiters. But I do not remember what we were talking about. Yeah, I do not remember. But it largely depends on the crowd. And it's gotten worse with age. Like, now if I drink one beer, I'm silent.
You look a bit lost in these surroundings. Hello? You here for...
I'd rather talk about Larry Dombrowski. And do you often attend honest and worthy causes?
Oh, absolutely. I'm a firm believer that attending these types of events tends to absolve one of their sins and cleanse their soul. But something tells me you're not really here to discuss the event.
Did you actually
What
walk
did you
all
really
the
want to talk
distance? I thought we separated at a bus station. But you obviously should remember it better. Oh, that must have been a long walk. Fuck. I'm more interested about what's going on at Galbank.
Oh, I'm afraid that's a bit... I work for UC Security, so
Yeah. Claudia says you have information.
Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe it's whatever you think you know about me. You're dead wrong.
Really well done. You almost sounded believable.
You don't sound very worried about Claudia's calling you out. Maybe I'll hand any evidence I already have over to the authorities.
Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities.
Oh, dude, you don't want to pull
Anything
this
you
on
try
me.
to report will boil down to your word against mine.
I am
Since I work
first-class
for UC
citizen, do you see now?
Who do you think people will believe?
I cannot pull this card? I finished the UC Vanguard quest line. I am the first-class citizen. There are literally like a handful of us.
Now piss off.
Motherfucker.
Get the hell away from
You
me
took
before
a
I have
taxi
you
in the
arrested.
opposite direction. You also wanted to call one for me, but I said no. Aha, okay, I see now. This was a nice walk. Okay. At least you liked it. Did you already
I
talk?
told you
Yeah.
to stay out of my way. I meant it.
Now, what can I do here? Fuck, am I stuck with him? What else is... Acquire... Kill Larry Dombrovsky, return. Okay. Okay, Rokov.
I saw a little exchange with Vera. Keep that up and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand.
That didn't take him long. Does he actually have the authority to have me arrested?
Oh, absolutely. He's up the ladder at UC Security. Lots of pull. We have to handle this very delicately.
He is involved in an embezzlement scheme.
Which is why he's threatening you. That makes... We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows.
Shipwide emergency might do the trick. Should we wait until he returns to his cabin and falls asleep?
Maybe. But if something goes wrong, and he's able to raise an alarm, we're sunk. With all of these wealthy patrons aboard, the ship is crawling with security.
Why shouldn't I just kill Vera? A shipwide emergency might do the trick.
Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be to tamper with the life support sensors.
Oh shit.
Manipulate a few controls and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
Okay. Let's get it done.
Just pointing out that life support supports life, like you and me. This is great.
I agree.
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm... Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help.
Okay.
Get back to it.
I guess I will have to actually persuade her. So I will save here. What's up with the chat? Right, gentlemen, I need to head off. Work tomorrow. Sure. Get some sleep. And an easy day tomorrow. Yes, definitely don't work for 10 hours if possible. Never easy day at work, but thanks. Tell Saga I love her and miss her. I will. She's right here. sleeping. Like you should. Okay, there was... what was that name? Hippolyta? Yeah. Yeah. Improving my persuasion attempts.
Must you continue
I
these
think I got
unwelcome
addicted.
interruptions? I'm a very busy woman.
I think I got addicted.
Excuse me? And why in...
This is the most silly persuasion I've ever seen.
And why in goodness
The
name would I
silliest.
possibly agree?
Just give it to me.
I wish I...
Come on.
I'm not sure that... Don't get bent. I'd like to tell you. I really... Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
I've done this particular cruise run several times.
I'm surprised how easy it was. This is the dumbest haste of all time. I finally watched Invincible Season 1, it was quite good. I watched like 3 episodes and then I stopped for no good reason. I need to finish it as well.
Isn't your service? I blame.
And that's the award. They could have at least rendered it for us. To see all of those blue diamonds. 65,000. Well, you can buy a ship with it, but it's not crazy money. I swear to God, if in the end I get this caravan with gold, and it's less than what I have currently, I'm going to be so pissed.
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security of your items.
So, what brings you aboard? Hello. Are you a member of the society?
Okay. $5K worth of gold. Yes. I'm surprised about how small the stakes are of this Crimson Fleet faction. They are supposed to be pirates hunting, going after what they call Krieg's Legacy. This is supposed to be like some incredible treasure. Of like impossible to imagine how big it is. And we go through the quest and then we discover that it's just one transport ship. One Gullbank transport ship. I cannot imagine how one ship can have that much gold on it. Credits, here it's credits, but yeah.
Every day that I wake up in my bunk, I count my blessings. Shit like so.
And they're going after it, they're really going at it.
At least this looks like a
Hold
ship.
up. This area is
Although I wouldn't be
off-limits to
surprised if they had
passengers.
maids do the rounds here.
Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right? Didn't expect. Sorry to give you trouble.
Kind of lonely down here, isn't it?
Yeah, a little. A few of the techs call this deck the dungeon. I think you can... Don't get me wrong.
Okay, I actually want to back out and save. Fuck.
Oh, sorry. Oh, really? Tell you what, I'm just going to... Maybe you can hold it.
Okay.
Remember not to touch anything, please.
Yeah, sure. Step away. That will be a tiny spoiler for Phantom Liberty. But when you pull off the impossible and get like 5-8k reward, it's like what? And here it was the same. You saved the galaxy from terror morphs and you get 12k. That's an amazing reward for the first-class citizen. Open life support. Yes. Emergency procedures. Okay, we opened the doors. Boink. Boink. Boink.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain
Will the
has
real Slim
declared
Shady
a
please stand
ship-wide
up?
emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Since the cost of upgrading cyberware is like 60. Yes, it is the same situation here.
Oh,
so
no more music? I was hoping to show my dance moves.
Too late. They give you this 12k reward when you finish, when you are done saving the galaxy, and the ships cost like 200. It's something, I'm telling you. Those are top ones at tier 5, but still.
There's no cause for alarm.
Really, but still, it shouldn't be like that.
Our security team would appreciate if you please shelter your
But I guess it's not a big deal in the end. Hello, little guy, how are you doing here?
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's
Yes.
time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
Crimson Fleet, UCC is deaf, I'm under course is deaf. And I need everything you've got on Dombrowski. Let's do SysDef. Okay, let's do the Paragon option.
You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence?
Claudia says you've been cheated out. Dombrowski been playing you and Claudia this entire time. Claudia says, yeah.
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
I'll pay you to offset the loss. Here's 2500, go to jail. I know you're a millionaire, but here's 2500, go to jail. What are money in this game? Take
At
it.
least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it.
They really have something about nailing asses to the walls. It's the second person who says that.
All passengers,
Ever thought of joining the
may I
Crimson
have your
Fleet?
attention, please?
Do you know anything about your UC system defense?
I wasn't lying when I said I didn't know anything about your undercover work, if that's what you're trying to imply. All I can tell you is that there's more than a few people at Mast who find Commander Ikande to be a huge pain in the ass. I mean, the UC is aware that the Crimson Fleet is a problem, but it pales in comparison to the issues with the Freestar Collective. Ikande's loaded with big-picture ideas, but not a ton of evidence to put them into action. And frankly, it's driving my superiors crazy. You look pretty stupid just standing there like that.
Dude, you were talking the whole time. I don't want to
Better
talk
tell
about it.
Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Perfect. Then I don't have to do it myself. Ah, I think I've been here before. Microgun, not minigun, microgun, I see. Ah, where was the ladder? The staircase. There it is.
The ship is in a state of emergency. Please return to your cabin.
Hello?
Well. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some...
Okay. This isn't going to be a negotiation.
Au contraire, my misguided friend. There's a bargain that needs to be hammered out, and you will listen to the facts before we proceed.
I'm just going to shoot him.
First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
That's an amazing trick, Professor. I haven't entirely ruled out the bullet option yet.
I see. That certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hate in blunt terms.
He really does speak in big words, like they said before.
Your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my Galbank. I assume that's what you've been.
You know, when my number gets called up, I hope I handle it like this guy. I'm impressed, really.
This is all I want.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Oh, of course I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying
Heaven is having a smooth running
All
ship.
passengers.
Let's see, if I save right now, I'll do this.
No. The captain has declared
Okay. Overall, I think I'm almost done with Cyberpunk DLCs, finished several times. Okay. And now I'm cleaning up. Okay.
Please report to your cabins in an orderly
So the
fashion
secret and then be done with it.
remain there until you receive
And it's
further
back to waiting for
instructions.
Farina. Okay.
The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency.
Well, looks like everything... I wish you hadn't blown away the gambling debt that Sandine owed me. But hey...
It's only 1,000. Get over it.
I'm glad you feel that way. Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched into him. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for.
I want to tell, but Delgado would kill me if I did.
Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so... Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now.
Yeah.
It's been... I owe you one.
Товарищ.
Don't worry, it's not an insult. It's a very old Russian word for comrade. It's what I intend to call you from now on, so get used to it.
Oh my fucking god.
Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
All passengers. May I have your attention, please?
Proceed to New Atlantis, breaking the bank. Also, I'm doing this right away. No stops anywhere.
Cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you
Okay,
receive
how do I
further
return?
instructions.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a
No, this is... How do I get there?
Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain.
Here. You haven't done the 4.1? No. No, I haven't. I dropped Genshin as well, yes. I dropped both. I will definitely return for 4.2 because I do want to get Furina. And then we will see about Star Rail. I will most likely return to it too. Just a bit later. What the hell is with this ship? Who built it? There it is. Yep, now I remember.
That really happened, right?
And that's about it, actually. That was a long-ass quest. And the fact that it's not over yet, that they are sending me to the bank right away, is a bit crazy. I expected some kind of respite. Okay. I'm trying to get the pass, but no luck. Been jeoparded. Jeopard is good. I was thinking about getting the pass in Yemia, but I don't know about it. Maybe. Maybe later. At least Yemia. For collection. But for now, I'm just going to land, and that's going to be it. I've been live for 2.5 hours. It's a bit longer than I expected. Yes, that's it. F5. Quit. I do not know when I'm going to be live next time. Sometime next week. And it's not going to be a continuation of the quest. I will be in some other place in the game. Gianna Fey. Yeah, whatever this is. Yes, Yemia. For now, I've already leveled and geared here. I don't know. I decided to stick to my characters that I have currently and get artifacts for them rather than getting more and more characters that are not geared properly. But Yemia, yes, I have some sentimental attachments to her. Maybe. But anyway, for now, that's it. See you next time. Next time is also going to be Starfield, most likely.